Hello again. Didn't think I would make another video the day after my first one, but I really enjoyed the feeling of posting it and looking all day to see if people had posted any comments or maybe even a video response. Not many views either. So no comments, no reviews, nothing. One comment. Um, who was that from? I think it was Dark Side Plays or something like that. I'm gonna check real quick. I'm actually tonight. Um, I'm using a MacBook to record this video. It's got one of those built-in camera things. Um, Last night I used a program on Android on my G1 to record the video. It's called Quick, and it's very useful. Not quite sure why that function is not built into the original native application that's come stock with Android, but either way, I still enjoyed the quick camera. Um, there are a few things that I think could improve, better UI, a little simplistic, but it gets the job done, and they make it very easy to take the video, post it directly to YouTube, um, and I really enjoyed having that access because I tried to use a Sony QuickCam last night, and for some reason I used the little discs, and I couldn't get the disc content. I couldn't get the contents off the disc from my laptop, so I'm not quite sure what the deal with that was. Um, I'm gonna look into it because it'd be useful to use that camera in the future if I'm out, and I want to catch something. And also if, I want to take a camera to like Afghanistan, and record things, and I don't know. But I actually want to show you the video camera application that I was using last night on my G1. So in case any of you have Android, you can pick that up. And I'm going to show you real quick. It is quick. Let me see. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I'm going to click on it. It's going to open up. Close this. And that is, oh shit. Okay, that's the interface. Use the glare. Okay. And you have, the record button. And then it says share, title, and public. Share will allow you to share it with, um, it'll let you share it with, actually go straight to your contacts through that program. Title, I click on title and it brings up a set title screen, and you can lock it from public to private. And you can also sign on to Quick's website and stream live from your phone onto your own Quick profile. And I watched a couple last night. I guess somebody was at a party and they were streaming from the party, which I don't understand how they censor that kind of stuff because, it's live. Anything can happen. Um, I don't think YouTube would have any of that because, the kind of things people like to put on the internet these days. Um, what did I do today? I want to get into a little bit about me. By the way, if you want to find that app, go into the app marketplace and just in the search bar type Quick. 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 Easy, simple. Download it. It doesn't take up a lot of room. I haven't noticed any noticeable slowdown. I have a lot of apps running too. I use Task Killer, and I'll go into some more apps on the Android phone. Maybe do a couple app reviews. But today had a day off. Tomorrow I go in at 8 in the morning to IHOP, serve pancakes, make some money. I should make a good amount of money tomorrow morning. Um, I spent the day with my fiance. Her name is Michelle. Um, she is a very wonderful, very, very wonderful woman. We'll be getting married in May before I deploy. And I don't know. She makes my life worth living. Put it to you that way. Um, hmm. I bought Monopoly today. Um, the new one, the modern. I think it's called Here and Now. I've been wanting to buy Monopoly for a while now because I missed playing it as a kid, and I wanted to do something fun like that. So we went out to Toys R Us, which the nearest Toys R Us is actually half an hour away from here, so it was quite a drive. Um, got there, got it, and then realized we had no other reason to be at Toys R Us, and drove back. Um, After that, we played for a little bit. We also got this stupid movie. No offense to anybody who really likes it, but we watched this thinking it was going to be, you know, something amazing. But it's really just a video of a bunch of people sitting in front of a camera saying, I applied the secret to my life and I got this. And they don't really tell you anything that you can't figure out on your own by, you know, realizing that to be a motivated person is what gets you through life. You know, if you constantly are negative about everything, you're going to have a negative life. It's just the energy you give off. Anybody with half a brain knows that. What else? What else? I went bowling. I actually just got back from that about an hour ago. Um, I haven't been bowling in a while. We used 2 lanes. Our lane had bumpers. I don't care either way. I'm actually not that competitive, unless it's in the military or, something that has to do with, like, I don't know, like shooting and stuff like that. Like, that kind of stuff interests me, but bowling, tennis, golf, that kind of stuff bores me. Um, Played a couple rounds of that. It was okay. I was more enjoyed the hot dogs and the pretzels, the big pretzels that they sell. Um, you don't find those everywhere. But what else? What else? I've been watching some videos on YouTube today. Um, Renetto, his emo dad thing that he's got going is pretty cool. I don't know whether to take him seriously. I know he's got some things going on in his life right now, but he, if usually when you have something really serious going on in your life, you don't turn to YouTube. I mean, if some of you do, don't take offense to that. What I'm saying is, the problems he's having in his life, I don't think he would have the time to make a video every day. But it's cool. He's doing some cool things on there. I remember when he first came out. I am Renato. I am Renato. Do you remember that? Because that that was the good old days of YouTube. Um, Still waiting to see something from Anakin. Hopefully you know, we can have some more interactions like the old days. Um, we used to have some pretty good conversations about YouTube and you know how YouTube is affecting social media, and I don't know. Personally, and this is where I don't want to get too much into talking about social networking and how it works and how it affects people's lives. I don't think that Google utilizes YouTube or even you know the social like megasphere doesn't embrace YouTube as much as it should, because it's one thing to leave a comment or to write on someone's wall or to tweet, but the visual interaction and just showing that I did it with my cell phone, guys. I did it with my cell phone. You could be sitting in a subway train or at the park or at a bus stop anywhere and have a thought on your mind. Put it on camera. Doesn't have to be on YouTube. Post it on anything. Um, but use YouTube because YouTube is made for that. That you don't go to how can I if I want a good book, go to the bookstore. I don't go to Target. If I want a I don't anything could be used for this really. If I want a quality bike, I go to a bike shop. I don't go to the nearest Stop and Shop or the Walmart for a bike. You know what I mean? You don't you don't go to some place that doesn't use that isn't built for that. So come to YouTube. Your YouTube videos can be embedded in tweets, in Facebook status, in Google buzzes, anything. If you realize how you could use the YouTube experience to expand your social network and your outreach to your friends and your family, it's amazing what you could do with it. There's soldiers in Afghanistan and Iraq that talk to their families every day using YouTube. That we see a view of the battlefield like we've never seen it before because of YouTube. Those are the things that we can do with YouTube. But people aren't doing that. Instead, people are using YouTube to watch funny videos, and that's what people if that's what people really want to see, that's okay. But it is very much a tool for social networking, communication of the masses. It would it would probably be a great tool for a grassroots uprising, that kind of stuff. A campaign, politicians use it, but whenever a politician uses YouTube, I always feel like they're using it in a, I don't know, they're not taking the medium seriously. They're just kind of saying, oh, well, I'm going to put up a YouTube video. Be more personal, you know? Get on there, get in front of that camera like we do, and talk. That's just my point of view. No one has to take this for anything more than words. That's all they can be. That's the beauty of it, is that I can voice my opinion and I can throw these things out there. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just talking. I'm getting in front of this camera and I'm talking to you. Being real, being unbiased, uncensored. I don't want to I don't want to be held in by anything. I just want to talk. I want to voice my opinions. I just want it all to spill out. Because there should be no reason why I should have to, I'm not going to sit here and like make a list and, oh, let's see what I can talk about. No. I'm just going to let it all spew out. Just come out every day. Except on weekends when I have drill or if I'm in Afghanistan or, you know. Well, now that I've talked for about 14 minutes, I don't know if people are even making videos that long anymore. Anakin1814, please, I want to see a video from you. I want to see a video response from you. Please. I miss you, man. You were a good guy to talk to for a long time. And I'm back. I'm back for good. I explained this whole thing to my girlfriend. She didn't understand it. She thinks I'm a dork. But that's the best part about it, is I'm a geek. and I love it. So, well, that was probably, you probably didn't even watch this much of this video, but if you did and you made it all the way to the end, thank you for staying with me. Please join me again tomorrow night, and I hope you have a very wonderful day. Right now it's about midnight, so I'm going to probably rack out soon, have work in the morning, and I will think all day of what I want to talk about. Alright, until next time, it was nice talking to you.